Hello there and welcome to another one of my DaVinci Resolve tutorials. One of the most often asked questions we get in our group when people are talking about editing is, how do you get two pictures on the screen at once? You know, the little picture inside the big picture. I've got a dual camera system. How do I get that picture up like other people do? Well, that's actually called PIP, picture in picture, and that's what we're going to cover today. If you're still not sure what we're talking about, it's exactly like this. This is what I'm going to show you how to do today, so let's not mess about anymore. Let's get straight down to it. We're now in the edit screen. For a description of the screens and the media pool, please see part 1 of this series of videos. I've already loaded 2 clips into the media pool, one called front, one called rear. The front one is, as you can see, from my front camera. The rear one is from my rear camera. Now, to convert this to picture in picture is very simple. First of all, we'll start with the front one. We drag that down to the timeline. There we go, we've got it on the timeline. Now, that's video track 1. What we need to do is we need to make a second video track. We do this by right clicking and click add track. And then just drag this down so you can see both tracks. Then get the rear track, rear clip, and add it to the rear track like that. That's it. And just line them up. It really is as simple as that. Now, once we've done that, what we do is we make sure it's the rear clip or whatever is on track 2 that is active by clicking it to highlight it. Come up to inspector. This is where we change to the picture in picture. Zoom changes the size of this picture. Position changes the position of where we want it. So I actually want it a lot smaller, so we'll zoom that out. There we go. I think that'd be about right. And now we go to position, which alters the left right. As you can see, I'm altering the left right here, or the up and down. So I want it to imitate a car mirror, so I want it up and pretty much in the center, so we'll just move that along there. That's it. Yep, I'll make that just a tiny bit bigger and just bring it down just a bit more. That's absolutely perfect. That's all we need to do. Then all we do then is go over to our deliver screen and then make the video exactly as we did in part 1 of the series. You need to check that if you've not used DaVinci before, because in part 1 I tell you how to export videos. Now, my camera films both clips at the same time, so there's never any problem with a clip lining up. Obviously, some people have a 2-camera system, which makes it difficult to line the clips up. They may not line up when you put them in. And it's very easy to do in DaVinci. All you do is just move your clips around on the timeline, like that, until they match up. The way that I do it is I tend to pick something at the side of the road, like an object. Like, for instance, that object there, that beacon there, I'll click that in the front camera and then I'll move the rear camera about until that beacon appears in the right place, which is just about there. So as you can see, as we're going along, there's the front beacon, there's the rear beacon, exactly as it should be. That's how you play about with the timeline. So what you do, once you've moved your films about, once you've got them in position and you're happy with them, make a trim. Again, trimming I showed you how to do in part 1 of this series, so you'll have to do that. You'll have to look at part 1. Once you've got the trim, put them both clips back at the start of the timeline and we're ready to export. That is it. That is how you do a picture in picture in DaVinci Resolve. It really is as simple as that. There we go. I hope that helped you to make a picture in picture video clip for your dashcam footage. If you're not a member of our dashcam group and you want to join us, we're a Facebook group and you can find us by following the URL ukdcf.com. That's ukdcf.com. That's all for today. Look out for more, and please, if you want to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve to edit dashcam footage, please subscribe and like. Thank you very much.